going on, everybody? This is John Rolito here, man. And I did not break my streak yesterday of um, reading the Bible app, but I did break the streak of coming to you guys. Yesterday was a highly emotional, um, mental stress day for me yesterday. Um, Yeah, I had I had a spiraling day yesterday, and to be quite honest, it was real. It was real that I felt that um, because the verses of the day is dealing with the Book of Revelations. The past 2 days, the Book of Revelations, as we all know, was the end book. It's the boom. It's the end all, be all, and the true definition, if I can bring that up, of revelation, um, the action of assessing the value of something. Oh, that's re-evaluation. Huh. Nigga, I'm tripping. I I spelled the anyway. A surprising and previously unknown fact, especially one that is made known in a dramatic way. So a revelation, the act of making something known, a divine message, book of the Bible. Yesterday mentally was a well-known thing that needed to be amongst me, that needed to be able to be known. You know, I've been struggling. If anybody who's been struggling, the Veterans Crisis Hotline, man, I'm not sure what's available to those who aren't a veteran. I don't know if that's exclusively to veterans, so I will pass out that number, 988. It's a number that I called, and again, um, it's not for um, no longer being able to. It's to talk yourself down from any ledge. You know, if you're just gonna be quite honest, and it ain't gotta be the most dramatic of ledges, but if it's a ledge to you, then it's dramatic. You know what I'm saying? And because it's specific to you, and that's what I was granted access to yesterday. For people to let me know that what I'm going through is real. To let me know that my stresses that I have is real and they can be identifiable. Because honestly, that's all a nigga worried about. You know, can he be seen? Can he be heard? Can he be understood? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it was a great revelation yesterday that was made upon myself for myself. Um, but the verse of the day today is coming from Revelations chapter 7, verses 9 and 10. After this, I saw a vast crowd, too great to count, from every nation and tribe and people and language, standing in front of the throne and before the Lamb. They were clothed in white robes and held palm branches in their hands, and they were shouting with a great roar. Salvation comes from our God who sits on the throne and from the Lamb. So, if you read a couple more chapters down in that book, it is, again, like I said, the end of the Bible. And again, it is essentially the last days being transcribed or described to us, for us, that when we are met with him, every tear that we have cried i.e. the tears I cried yesterday, will be wiped from our eyes. And he will be able to therefore let us know, as I go ahead and read the remainder of the verse. The remainder of at the end. Let me go to the thing. Hold on. All right, and it says, they will never again be hungry or thirsty. They will never be scorched by the heat of the sun. For the Lamb on the throne will be their shepherd, and he will lead them to springs of life-giving water, and God will wipe every tear from their eye. That is the promise that he gives to us. That's the promise that we have to step fast to. That's the promise that we hold on to as we continue to live in the light. And for somebody who's battling in the flesh, it's always a great reminder that that is not what you should be living through. So spiritually and mentally, psychologically, I've been trying to get myself back to a balance, back to where I need to be. And that's going to take a lot of time that I'm willing to take, time I'm willing to grind for. And the first step was getting back into therapy, man. So got back into therapy, talked to my therapist today. Got an action plan of what's going on, what's going to be happening next. The main part is the ones that I love the most. I try not to impact them as much, but also let them know the necessity that they contribute to the well-being of my mental health. So again, man, it was a excuse me, I got the hiccups. It was a trying day, an emotional breakthrough, I would say, just for myself. Knowing where my capacity is, knowing where my boundaries are at, that does tremendous for you as a person. So I left my grinder in the car, so I didn't feel like getting up. I'm in the middle of a game right now, 2x rep in 2K. So right now I'm smoking a bowl. I'm smoking a bowl of actually a little piece of joint. So it's hitting pretty good. Tomorrow is the 1st of March, and me, myself, and the homies possibly be watching Elimination Chamber Saturday from Toronto. And I'll be here smoking tomorrow. I got some Homestead Haze, and I got some Grape Kush. I was smoking both of them too, so I gotta make sure I get on camera with both those strains so y'all know what it is. So I'm out, man. Joint Roll Ayatollah. Just wanted to make sure I'm here today. Last day of Black History Month. You know what it is, man. I'm out. Peace. Ooh, hit that shot.